Hi you guys, and welcome back, or welcome to my second ever video on this channel. This video was also recorded last year and I really wasn't brave enough to upload it beforehand, but here we are. I started and finished this painting, especially the green painting that you see in the beginning. I started it in December of last year, in December 2024, and also finished it December 2024. And it was actually inspired by a anatomy study, kind of, and I really liked the pose of the woman in the study, and I decided to make it into a painting. And I didn't know where the painting would be going, but I ended up really liking my fallen angel painting. Also at this time around I got some new oil paints that I've just received right before I started this painting, and I really wanted to play around with color, so I made an acrylic underground with this kind of neon green color, not pink. And then I decided to use my new colors and to make the light and shadow a bit more interesting and to give the whole skin color of her a more interesting touch. And I, again, really ended up liking it, and I was really astounded that I ended up liking this painting so much, because I really didn't have a plan going in there and creating. I have this whole stack of used canvases that I just letting it dry down. I don't know. That was probably not the right sentence that I was searching for, but anyways, I've let the paint dry on the canvases and now I'm finally able to paint over it. Today is the 27th of February and I still haven't finished this painting yet. It's a painting that I'm thinking about since probably I've started my whole art journey again, but I'm also really scared because it's really personal. And later on that day I made a reference photo and started to like paint everything on the canvas or make my sketch onto the canvas and stuff like that. I think I really like it, but again, I have to be in a really good mindset to paint this painting because it's so personal for me, and it's basically a summary of probably the last 5 to 6 years of my life. I really like to have some live streams in the back of my painting sessions. I think I like it most when other artists are live while I'm painting because it feels like I'm not alone. And especially with artists like Volane that you see in the back. She is like not an inspiration, but she's really loud and bold with her artworks and really brave. Or I don't want to call her brave, but it feels like she's reminding every of her followers and every other artist to just be brutally themselves and to follow your own style, to not follow what other people might like, but to make the art that you like and enjoy. And it's really inspiring in that way to make art that shows who you are as an artist and not the art that other people want to see from you. Around this time last year, when I filmed this video, I had this depressed episode, and actually I had this clip filmed where I was talking about why, but the audio quality was so terrible that you couldn't understand anything. So yeah, now I'm probably telling you via voiceover what was moving me and why I was feeling really depressed at this point. I'm way better now, by the way, just in case you wanted to know. But it was right before Christmas, actually, and I was really overwhelmed with my sickness at this point, and all like kind of burned out in a way because I see a lot of doctors and a lot of therapists, like physical physiotherapists. I don't know what it is called, and other like medical staff as well, and it was just a lot, and I was kind of burned out in a way from my own sickness and from being at doctor's offices all the time. And also because it was right before Christmas, I knew that I wouldn't see a big part of my family over Christmas, and it was really sad. And also I really missed this part of the family, and we have met up in January, but I was really sad at this point, and I think that's kind of normal in a way. And yeah, then seasonal depression hit and like pain hit, like always, and I fell into this really depressed hole. And now it's way better, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Yes, my depression, it's not completely gone, but it's way better. I can get myself out to do stuff, and I'm not bed rotting. Well, I haven't been really bed rotting. I'm usually in this kind of high functional depression where I can function for my family. But beside that, I'm not painting, I'm not sketching, I'm not knitting, I'm not reading. I don't do anything but laying on the sofa and cuddling my dog and doom scrolling / watching TV all the time. And that's not good. So right now I'm in a better place. Thankfully, I'm back at painting and doing art. Thankfully. So yeah, that's just one thing I wanted to say about this whole situation, because again, you wouldn't be able to understand what I was talking in that clip because it's so hollow around me that you don't really hear what I'm talking